Good morning, Eagle Nation. It is 8:01 a.m. Office Standard Time. It is the 4th of January, 2021. It's the start of a new year, and welcome back. Before we begin anything today, I'd like to ask that everyone just observe a moment of silence for Mr. Roy Romo. Thank you for that. Many of you may have known Mr. Romo, and with permission from the family, I am sharing with you some sad news today. Prior to the start of winter break, Mr. Romo fell ill due to COVID. He was admitted to the hospital, and he passed away on December the 23rd. Now, whether or not you knew Roy Romo well or not, I want you to know that he was on the front lines at Emerson on a daily basis. He was one of our custodians who was cleaning, disinfecting used spaces, and ensuring that we had a safe and clean facility to return to at the time when school reopens. And Roy took great pride in his work. He paid a lot of attention to detail, and he always left his rooms sparkling. You could tell just by visiting the room who had been in there. He was always good for a hello, and a few kind words. Further still, he worked with the McKenna Foundation this past fall and helped to ensure that 5 Emerson families received help for Christmas, as well as food and some household items. So Roy was emblematic of the tradition of giving and being a part of our community. One of the things that was really important to Mr. Romo was education, and he worked in Phoenix Elementary School District for nearly 30 years. He also pushed his own children. His son, Mike, you may know, who was an instructional assistant at Emerson, pushed him to work hard, to stay in school, and to get his college education. And just this past year, Mike earned his bachelor's degree over the summer. Mr. Romo was so excited for that moment that he texted me, beaming with pride, to say, "My son just got his bachelor's degree." So today, as we recommit ourselves to the work that we do in schools, whatever role it is that you play as a staff member, as a teacher, or as a student, I invite you to recommit yourself to your education, to the importance that it plays as a way to honor and acknowledge the effort and the legacy of Mr. Roy Romo. We know we have a lot to do, and we know that we will always get further should we do it together. We also know that always, there are other people whose names we will not know, who are behind the scenes ensuring our successes and setting us up for success and supporting us and pushing us. So, there are no further morning announcements this morning, nor words of wisdom. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and stay connected.